else hate when the hotel staff tuck the shit out of your bed sheets and you get in, you're like, did the classic talk when it wasn't recording. Yeah, what's going on? I gotta go down to Texas Rowing Club. That's where they're hosting us, and do like a safety briefing thing with the launch because they have all their rules. Obviously, you gotta respect that. They've been really good, by the way. I'm excited for this. We've got some great boats lined up for renting. And they've been really fast and fast and quick. My fucking brain's a little bit slow this morning with communication, which is the biggest thing with training camps, is just getting the boats organized. You obviously can fly anywhere. We've got athletes all over the world. I don't know if I should be talking right now. That's one way. Shit. Yeah. So what's going on? I've got to go and get food as well. I don't carry travel with protein powder, and as a vegan, I don't, if you're trying to build muscle and shit, it's a little bit easier if you just use protein powder. Obviously better to get it from food, but I don't travel with that stuff because it just explodes in your suitcase, and that's a big pain. It's not good. So I don't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna, after this, it's 8:30 right now. I'm meeting them at 9. I'm gonna go and get brunch to take back to the room, and then I got a ass load of work to get done. I also need to there's all the work I normally need to do, and then obviously the stuff that I'll need to get done while I'm on camp. So I kinda need to front load it now, and then I'll need to do more on the way back. I got loads done on the plane actually as well, which was good, and then I'll do more on the plane going back. So yeah, looking forward to, did I just completely ignore the sat nav? Yeah, I did, for fuck's sake. Oopsie! Right, now it's tripping balls, it doesn't know where we are. Come on, Waze! Okay, Riverside Drive. Aye, mate. So what else, mate? I realize I don't have to just have this constant stream of thoughts when I'm vlogging, because I can just pause and think and then edit it out, which is the magic of movies. What else? Nothing. Got into the room last night. They had the wrong room for me. I paid for the room. I paid for it up front as well. And then I got there and oh yeah, we don't have that room. I'm like, what do you mean I paid for it? It wasn't like I kind of pre-booked it or showed up last minute. So they put me in they tried to give me a refund. They couldn't do that. They tried to give me food and hotel food, especially Holiday Inn food, is normally shit. So I was like, no, I'm not going to be eating here. This isn't good enough. But yeah, eventually they got me another room, which is fine. They said they're going to refund me, and then I was just like, right, at this point, it was 2 a.m. UK time. I was like, fuck it, whatever. And the room's absolutely fine, so I was just being a bit of a diva, honestly, but it's annoying. I paid for a certain room. I'm paying the same price for a not as good room, but whatever. Warm already, 19 degrees. stunning. I think we've lucked out a little. They said that this time of year is like the sweet spot for weather in Austin. Apparently it gets a bit windy, but other than that, it's like 70s and 80s, as they say. It's pretty tricky to get parked in Austin, I found. And it's all like text to pay and stuff like that, and I can never get my text messages to come through when I'm abroad, so half the time I'm risking. I just parked in like a public place there. I'm picking up brunch from a place that looked alright. It's a pretty steezy, trendy place, Austin, as well. So with that, you get a lot of mullet, mustache people. You get a lot of good vegan options as well. So I've got high hopes. Let's go pesto. So I was gonna take all this back to the accommodation, eat it there, and then get a coffee, but I was like, I don't wanna go back, eat it, and go out and get coffee again. And I don't want to get all of my coffee and food right now, because by the time I get back to the hotel, eat my food, the coffee will be goddamn cold. And I don't like microwaving it because that fucks with the taste. So I'm going to eat it here. I got the, can't remember what it's called. The spinach. So there's an inappropriate song playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. The spinach chicken biter nibbin nubbin thing. Let's do a taste test. All vegan as well. Pretty good. It's alright. It's pretty standard, pretty basic. Yeah, it's alright. Not much flavor to it. But
this idea of spirituality, especially with Taylor, applies to me. I was hanging out with
Friday there because I said I was going to get the coffee while I was out, and then this is what happens when you're vlogging. I had a shot there. Subconsciously, you're thinking about the story. You're thinking about the story. You're thinking about, oh right, okay, I'm about to do this, do that. Film this. Oh, it would make sense to get the camera out for that. And then you just forget a bunch of shit. So here I am. I was in the lift and I was like, fuck's sake, I just realized I didn't get any coffee. So back out I go again. So much for my smart strategy. I forgot about these things. Last time I was here, I was fucking sending it all the time. I'm getting one. Whoa, doing this one-handed is sketchy. Byline bike. The weather is too good to zip about in it. I'm just gonna go for a nice walk back. It took me about 5 minutes to get here, so it's not too far. Just wanted to share a gratitude moment I was having just there. Like, look at that weather. Beautiful sun. February. And I mean, hey, I'm sat at my desk. I mean, I love the work that I do. Even when it is at the computer, it's all at the computer. But even just sitting there and having that view is something I'm very grateful for. In the fact, tomorrow I'm going out in a double with Sarah, who's one of our long-term athletes, and then we got more of the group coming over on Thursday. So yeah, to get to come places like this and meet awesome people and do the sport that I love and that they love, it's just like, yeah, I'm incredibly grateful for it. And yeah, I was just having a moment there actually, so I wanted to share it with you. And I'm grateful for you guys. I know this channel is a bit smaller right now, but anybody watching, supporting it on the other YouTube channel or on Instagram. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. So we just finished up a bunch of work. Actually got a good amount of stuff done just there. I'm pretty happy with that. It's like 2:20. I'm gonna try and stay in the same UK time zone if possible, so I don't have to adjust to the jet lag when I come back. So I'm gonna try and go to bed about 7 while I'm here, which is 1 a.m. in the UK. So I wanted to go for my run now. I'm gonna do some upper body weights and then go for a run along the. I'll show you. There's people at the pool over there. I hope they don't think I'm filming them. There's kind of like a trail that goes all the way up along the Ladybird Lake, it's called. So yeah, I'm gonna go run along there. We're gonna do a little bit longer, maybe go for like an hour or something, because I haven't really had that much. It'll be harder to get the training in while camp's going on, excuse me. And for those that have followed my videos, you'll know that I like to run in the heat. It's a kind of weird thing that I do where I don't like walking in the heat, I don't like sitting in the heat, but I like running in the heat. And I like sitting in the heat. No. I don't like walking in the heat, but I like sitting in the heat, i.e. a sauna, and then I like running in the heat. What's that about? I think it's like, maybe it's like, I used to get bullied when I was in school, and part of that was being because I was sweaty and a little bit smelly, and I wonder if that's something there. Who knows? But when it's socially acceptable to sweat, maybe that's what it is. Because it's okay to sweat when you're running and sitting in a sauna. And I just feel uncomfortable. I hate it. It's not a good feeling. Anyways, let's get to it. It's kind of like the Texas University of Texas. Go Horns! Go Horns! What is it they do? It's kind of like the University of Texas shorts, isn't it? I also don't have a running hat, so I'm just gonna burn. I think. Fuck it. One of my haters, Rose. Oh man, that was slow. That felt pretty shitty actually. Whew. Oh. Yeah, what was that? I did like 29, I was trying to do an hour, I did 28 minutes that way, and then there was like a big wall in the path ended, so I thought fuck it and just turned around. Recently I've been feeling like really fresh and sharp, and then I took 3 days off because Friday night we went out, and then I was coaching Saturday morning. I went out for a couple of beers Friday night and was coaching Saturday morning, and then Pauline and I had Valentine's Day. We went out early at like 3, and then we went out and had a bunch of drinks. Pauline got really drunk. I got drunk as well. She was pretty rough Sunday. I was okay. And then yeah, I didn't do anything Sunday. And then flew Monday, and then just got here. So even just 3 days taking time off, like it was enough to fuck me up, I think. And then obviously the heat as well, but it's good though, because I know after this I'll feel better, I'll feel refreshed. Yeah, I gotta go in now, do a little bit of work, and I'm also getting better at not giving a fuck about filming in public. I'm like sat in a field staring at a tree and all these people are looking at me, and it's like anything, you practice it and you get better, don't you? Austin Rowing Club thing, no hate towards Austin Rowing Club at all. I've heard it's a nice place to row. There's a guy there who fucking hates me. It's so weird. I mean, I get disagreeing with me, but like, in his comments there's just so much hate. Calling me names, getting personal. And all I ever, something that's really helped me with haters is just thinking about how bad that energy is for you. what that does to you. Carrying all that hate around just spoils your gut. So the way I deal with it is I just take pity on them. I'm like, damn, I mean, fair enough, agree with me. I'm all for a discussion, but I just feel bad for them, honestly. Hope you're doing all right, Tony. I also don't give a fuck about calling people out, saying their name. I don't mind giving them space, which maybe I shouldn't, but maybe it's only a way to stop it. It's like bullying, isn't it? A little bit. It is like bullying. Yeah, just to be clear, by the way, when I was talking about bullying, I meant that being a hater is bullying. You gotta call that shit out. Filming and riding this thing is way too sketchy. Right, you like this new angle? Very creative. I've like wedged it into the mirror. I got kava. Kava's good. I wish they had like a tofu or like a vegan protein, just a bunch of veg, but fresh, tasty. Could be worse. Actually, it's really, really nice. The only thing is, one time I went there, they gave me, they accidentally had meat in it, and I was like chewing it. I was like, this is quite chewy, and normally I can tell quite quickly if they've accidentally put meat in it, and I fucking, as you can imagine, I fucking hate it. And it really put me off them for a while, so. But chains are chains, sometimes they're shit, normally they're okay. I did two most contrasting surveys. First server, so rude. What do you want? What do you want? Right. Next server, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Thing I noticed with Brits are they're consistently quiet. Americans are normally friendlier as a whole, but then sometimes if they're annoyed or pissed off, or just miserable people, they don't hide it. It's 6:30. We got a bunch of work to do. I'm gonna finish up the vlog here, and I'm gonna eat my dinner.